And in the very first minute, it's 1-0.
That's the way you start a hockey game, and you love it as the visiting team.
Loose puck brought in by Johnson. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Gallagher. St. Louis on the move now in the defensive zone. Slid to Steen. Speeds right on goal. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Whiteman's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Looking to Kessler. Laid on to Voracek. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Good job with the stick. Grabbed by Bobeister. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding save by Varlamov. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
St. Louis moves well through the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Boychuk's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Possession reestablished by Bukestad. Behind the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
New Jersey's in possession through the neutral zone. Great scoring chance here. Got in the way of that one, too. Pass off the woodwork to Shattenkirk. St. Louis in their own end has control of the puck. Kessler's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. He could start some danger here. New Jersey's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Quick work on the faceoff. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Possession taken over by Whiteman. And he clears it. Case closed. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Just a hair over 5 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. New Jersey's got it off the draw at center. And the loose puck brought in by Voynov. To Steen. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Poke checked away by Johnson. New Jersey setting things up in the defensive zone. And he pitches it back in. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Voynov. There's one that'll take you back through time. You come score! And this one is tied.
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Miller's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Chip to Stastny. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Gallagher's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. They win it. Gathered in by Whiteman. Heads on to the corner.
6 minutes, 45 seconds.
St. Louis carries it through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Save. They must retreat and start back again. Looks ahead to start something. New Jersey's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Can he generate something from there? Through center ice, pressing on with it. Takes it up near the boards. That's a good solid poke check. Making some headway in their own end. Propelled to Giordano. Solid work defensively by Whiteman. Clock bleeding down on the power play. New Jersey's lugging it through the center ice area. Oh, what a collision there. St. Louis was given a trial and they killed off the penalty, so we're back even. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Backus. Jabbed away by Johnson. Lets it fly. Acrobatic stop by Miller.
That terrific save is going to give the bench a huge lift.
Nice face-off work. New Jersey's in their own end and in possession. On to Eberle. Takes it on the wing. Sent right back up the middle to Zuccarello. Steps between the circles. And possession taken up in his own end by Brody. Moves to the corner. Off his pad. Callahan slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Stastny's getting a minor for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. New Jersey's carrying it in the defensive zone. And the possession taken up by Johnson. Nice job holding the puck. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And the puck taken hold of by Johnson. Oh, what a great keep. Puck settled down by David Backes. Out of their own end and still with it. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Face-off win here. Taken on by Kessler. To Perron. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. And the loose puck captured by Weidman. New Jersey's done it. Back at full strength. Rubbed out along the boards.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
And the loose puck regathered by Voynov. Broke it right up. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. St. Louis organizing in their own end. Possession now on the pickup by Alex Steen. Nice pass right up the gut. Up the wing and moving well. Speared along by Larson. Gathered in by Alex Steen. Bouwmeester's got to shovel it out of there. Possession taken by Kessler. Scooped up by Bouwmeester. Moving on through the neutral zone. Looking for a better lane. Puck controlled by Voracek. Taken away. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. He's got a chance. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And the puck is grabbed by Voynov. Two sticks together, they cancel. Taken away. Oh, what a grab. Around the 20th minute of this period. St. Louis in possession as they travel in their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slid to Voracek. Wrist shot. Still with it through neutral ice. Shoots one. Turned aside off the pad. New Jersey starting back in their own end. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Wrister. Looking for options out of their own end. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. The first period has come. St. Louis has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even. More in a moment. puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game.
New Jersey's on the move through the neutral zone.
The puck is fielded now by Brody.
Passing one off now to Turris.
It's an onside play. Lets it go. Wonderful. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
St. Louis has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it. New Jersey's controlling the play in their own end.
A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
1 minute, 2 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it.
Possession gained by Boychuk. And now it's directed to Galchenyuk.
Voinov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box.
New Jersey's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
New Jersey's looking to head man up the wing.
Shoots. Oh, he missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
And the loose puck taken.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And the puck is seized by Bouwmeester.
Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play.
Puck controlled by Bukestad.
Kicked out of the scrum.
Possession seized and neutralized by Voinov.
Great chance here, 2-on-1.
St. Louis had an earlier power play goal, not this time.
Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense.
New Jersey's carrying on up the wing.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again.
And possession established on the pickup by David Backes.
Great job slipping on by.
Jabbed away by Boychuk.
Forcing attention indeed.
Patted away. Moving it to Galchenyuk.
Drilled into the turnbuckle. Hope he's okay there.
Oh, that's a dangerous play when you get run into the turnbuckle.
Gathered in by Hamhuis. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Miller's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. New Jersey's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack.
Drives to the net. Puck out in front.
St. Louis has possession in the defensive zone.
Looks ahead to start something. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And gathered in by Zuccarello.
Terrific save with a pad.
Laid on
to Ekblad. St. Louis in possession as they go through the neutral zone.
Parked in this. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
New Jersey's got a face-off win. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back.
St. Louis setting things up in neutral ice. And the loose puck captured in the defensive zone by Weidman.
He throws it there.
Another solid pad save. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now.
Karam pass to Turris. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He's right in front. Gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
And possession seized by Brody.
Good work with the stick.
Directing that one to Steen. New Jersey's carrying it on through center ice.
Nice standing poke check
by Bukestad. Gathered in by Brody.
And he's hammered.
He better be careful.
And the possession taken by...
Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
St. Louis controlling the play in the defensive zone.
Stays onside to the middle. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Shot, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good, clean win on the draw.
Loose puck taken by Voino. Hoping for better things if he turns back.
On through the corner. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing.
New Jersey's in their own end, lugging it along. Still has control through center.
Heads on to the corner. Good poke check by Voino.
And it's now gathered in the defensive zone by Foligno.
Shoots. Oh, score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
St. Louis has gotten a 2-goal lead, and we are late in the second period. Great potential for a wonderful third.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 42, David Backus, assisted by number 71, Nick Foligno.
And that one turned aside. Has gone back into his own end. And it's cleared out of there. Puck is thrown to Jordan Stahl.
That covers some acreage to Ladd.
The loose puck captured in his own end by
Johnson. And play stopped because of an offside. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
New Jersey's in possession as they travel through center ice.
Good quick poke check there.
Snapped up by Larson.
There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Carried to the corner by Paul Stastny. Grab, great chance ahead.
St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
New Jersey's got it. Waffle boarded. And he hammers one.
It's turned aside.
Chip to Giordano.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more. Period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
New Jersey's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Pitching it to Galchenyuk.
Right into the slot. And a whistle.
Boychuk's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Clean
win on the draw. St. Louis with possession in their own end. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Pitching this one to Camilleri. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Right into the slot. Moving it on up the wing. Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit.
And so the target was a star, but the star's got a friend.
He's got some help. He's got some muscle. He doesn't have to play like that.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap. Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. New Jersey's working it along the board. He drives toward the slot. St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength. What a scrum. Locked and held like a baby. A giveaway. Can he generate something? Moves to the corner. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Picked up by the defense. In the defensive zone, making headway. He banked it right ahead. Still has control at center. Right in front. Look at this chance. Good, solid poke check there. Nabbed by Boychuk. And he continues in his own end. New Jersey's in possession through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Trying to go to Backus. Scooped up by Whiteman. Terrific job in holding the puck in. He's pinned and held at the boards. Puck is grabbed by Zuccarello. Shooting. And that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Steps between the circles. Shoots. Great glove save. Forcing attention in deep. Poke checked away. Taken on by Foligno. And he motors on between the blue lines. Oh, that's good. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Turned right away with the poke check by Bueno. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Got his pad on that one. Snapping a pass to Tatar. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Looking to Kessler. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Larson. And possession now on the pickup by Johnson. Out in the slot. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Now the puck rounded up by Johnson. Pass attempt to O'Reilly. Right near the line. Possession taken up by Johnson. In their own end, making headway. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shoots. Score! That's 4 straight. A little under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Passing one off now to Eberle. With a drive. Give that goalie credit for another. The puck is free, now taken up by Eberle. Possession gained in the neutral zone by Larson. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. Offensive zone pickup by Larson. Puck picked up in the corner by Eberle. St. Louis in their own end lugs that along. And now it's directed to Callahan. And offside is called on the play. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Turris' skating ability gets him open. He finds the open ice, and when the puck is delivered, his one-timer is a rocket.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And the loose puck captured by Hamhuis. Picks it up in his own end. Loose puck brought in by Alex Steen. A shot. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Great save. Skates out with it, looking for options. Tries to clear. Johnny Gaudreau, that Hobie Baker Award winner out of Boston College, gets the puck. Drives to the crease, turned aside off the pass. He's got a chance. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Miller's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. St. Louis has been assessed a minor penalty. The call is unsportsmanlike conduct. New Jersey's... Oh, what a grab! Moving it to Gallagher. Poke checked away by Bouwmeester. New Jersey's moving the puck in their own end. Possession seized by Bouwmeester. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. On through the corner. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. St. Louis continues on in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up. Play continues. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Bukestad's getting a minor for interference. Both teams a man short. Who will win this draw? Good clean win. Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk. Possession seized by Whiteman. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The horn sounds to end this one. New Jersey's night is over, and there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game.
Stick on puck. You'll do a good job in your own zone.
Here are the Honda starting goaltenders. Jonathan Bernier, the netminder tonight, won a Stanley Cup with Los Angeles, led the American Hockey League in Manchester with 9 shutouts, and was a 3-year member of the team in Lewiston called the Maniacs. Great name for a team, or at least for a team's fans. Semyon Varlamov, a world traveler, has played for the Hershey Bears, the Washington Capitals, Colorado Avalanche, overseas, a part of the rejuvenation of the Avs, and represented his native Russia in the Olympics.
How many cuffs? So parental advisory used or recommended.
Chicago's got the puck and they get to make the first play. Rister, outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Directing that one to Steen. Offensive zone pickup by Duncan Keith. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Possession taken by Johnson. And play stopped because of an offside. Just under 3 minutes skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Patted away. Puck gathered in by Zuccarello. Looks ahead to start something. Can he generate something from there? Keeps it going in neutral ice. Cranks one. And a good save there. He's got some space to work with. He takes that pass behind the net. Wrist shot. That shot went badly wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Discombobulated, I like that word.
Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Forcing attention indeed. St. Louis in their own end with it.
Well, I don't like icing, but I just did it.
Fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Chicago's got that win. Fantastic shutdown. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. The Hawks carrying on in their own end. On through the corner. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
He's got a chance. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Good clean win on the draw. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Lets it go. Magnificent save. Gathered in by PK Subban. Good quick poke check there. And possession snapped up by Brendan Gallagher. Heads on to the corner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Hawks through the neutral zone glide along. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, a close call there. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? And possession once again by Taves. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching this one to Ladd. Terrific stop, and it's loose. In their own end, pushing it off. Passing one off now to Ennis. He's got a chance. Paddled aside. Kicked out of the scrum. The Hawks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Ennis. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Back in his defensive end to get it. St. Louis lugs it through center. the wing with it now. And gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Two sticks together, they cancel. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Kucherov. Chicago's accelerating ahead through center ice. What a hit!
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Heads to the front. Great save. The Hawks have it in center ice. Puck is grabbed by Coyle. Big hit. Possession gone. Possession established on the pickup by David Backes. Corralled by Eberle. Continuing with it through the neutral zone. Blue line control. And the puck taken over by Foligno. Dragged between the blue lines. Shoots one.
Oh, this shot is from a ways out, and I like the mindset of just getting that puck down towards the net.
Inside the final minute of play. Great stick there. The Hawks carrying it through the neutral zone. Moving it to Callahan. Charged up the wing by Ryan Callahan. Terrific pad save.
I should have done more better with that.
To get it out of
this guy's got fucking Taze and Kane.
One period in the books. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing.
You win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods or a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed.
There's got to be a lot of things here. Got to improve my game.
Second period underway and no score. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Trying to go to Forsberg. Picks it up in his own end. Shot on goal. Wow, what a glove save.
I didn't know the
That
fuck
slight
was there.
hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Lightning-like glove. And the loose puck regathered by P.K. Subban. The Hawks controlling play.
Dude, he's got P.K. Subban on
the middle to
defense too.
Forsberg.
Fucking fantastic.
Decides on the area behind. And possession reestablished by Keith. Loose puck regathered and a save. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The puck is free, now taken up by Taves. Got a piece of that one. Through center, making progress. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Chicago's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Still has it in neutral
This
ice.
guy might be holding on to light me up. Some players do that.
Missed the net.
Oh, that puck's flown up and just missed the side of the net.
Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
St. Louis lugging the puck in the defensive zone. Taken away.
Jesus.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Just over 6 minutes have been skated so far. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And the loose puck taken by Zuccarello. St. Louis in their own end has possession. Nice poke check by Hjalmarsson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Taken on by Zuccarello. And the puck gathered in by Callahan. Pass comes to him from the crease. And this is Aaron Ekblad, broke in at 18. And possession established on the pickup by Corner. He's held to the glass. Chip to Foligno. Pitching it to Callahan. Puck is thrown to Kessler.
The Hawks carrying on through the neutral zone. And picked up now in the neutral zone by Jalmerson. Right in front. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. And possession has changed. Big pad save. Snapping a pass to Callahan. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Knocked right off the stick. Puck now possessed by Anisimov. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
And worked up the woodwork to Gallagher. Corralled by Ennis.
Not what I was anticipating.
Moving well with it between the blue lines. Outlet up the middle to Kuznetsov. Puck corralled in the defensive zone by Brody. Ripped along to Backus. And it's turned aside. Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone. And at an angle to Ennis. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Goalie didn't poke check that.
And snapped up by Gallagher. St. Louis controlling play now through neutral ice. The puck now possessed by P.K. Subban. Continuing in the defensive zone. Puck controlled by P.K. Subban. In their own end, continue. He'll keep possession through center ice. Lets it fly. What a save by Varlamov.
Varlamov's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Let's go, Rister. Got it all.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Chicago's moving the puck through center ice. Play to be made now by
I missed that check.
in his own end, and he maintains possession. Chicago's continuing on through center ice. Possession gained by Kane.
That was stupid.
Moves to the corner. Back in front, off a body. St. Louis has possession in their own end. To Ladd. Now it's directed to Jordan Staal. Desperate race to get him. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Two guys together with force. Big force. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. It's gotten behind the net. Chicago's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Cut by Brody. And this play is with Gall. He'll pay for
Cheap
that.
ass motherfucker. You know you suck. You should be killing me with that lineup. Killing me. FTW, is that mean for the win or for the fuck the one? Fuck the wankers. Fuck the wankers.
Brings a shot. Score!
Fuck them.
Time left, but enough for that one. St. Louis has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. And possession snapped up by Shattenkirk. That's 2 periods in the books.
Something tells me if I had your
But a rest
lineup,
comes first.
it would be a lot
Take a look at
different
the shots
score.
on goal through 2 periods. 14 for Chicago.
It's easy to love a
and
champion,
9
isn't it?
for St. Louis.
If you live in Chicago, fucking take it, man. Hopefully the Cubs will win too, but it's easy to love a champion. After they're the champions.
Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edson.
Chicago's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Keith's going to the box, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Jacked away by Patrick Kane. Gathered in by Voynick.
Patrick Kane on a fucking penalty kill, and I just got an icing on the fucking power play. I'm not doing that much better. But if I had your lineup, sir, I'd be doing a lot better.
Quick shot, scooped up by Voracek. St. Louis with it in their own end, directing that one to Voracek. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1.
I thought that was going to go the other way around. Why didn't I get that?
Possession taken over by Ennis. Still on the move through center. Forcing attention indeed. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by David Backus. That rush is broken. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Possession now on the pickup by Forsberg. Pitching this one to Perron. The Hawks have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Chicago's in their own end, carrying it off. Moves up along the boards. Good
I thought that was going to be better for you.
Forsberg slashed on the play.
Yep.
And there will be
Here we go.
penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Backus gets a slashing minor here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Defensive zone win.
David Backus, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 26 seconds.
And the possession taken up by Alex Steen. Chicago's getting an attack ready in their own end. Puck controlled by Simmons. Shoots, save, puck out in front.
And, oh, yeah. Thank you.
Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here.
Just get back.
Pressing on with it in their own end. Gathered in.
I wish I had another.
Good work with the stick. Got to ice
Get
it
out
here.
of the zone.
Moving it now up the
Hey,
wing.
you got out of the zone, I get back into the zone. Didn't really.
On through the corner. St. Louis back at full strength. Napped by Alex Steen. Passing one off now to Backus.
Yep, he's got some speed.
Good poke check. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Pass attempt to Ennis. Napped by Simmons. Save. A cover. And play is stopped.
All right, I got to start thinking more defensively.
Bergev's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Just over 7 minutes have passed. Third period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Hawks win the draw. Lets it go. And that shot missed.
Oh, man, that was...
Loose puck brought in by Jonathan Taves. That is defense. St. Louis carrying on through center. Odd man rush, 2-on-1 off his pad. Looking to Forsberg. The puck is fielded now by Shattenkirk.
Something tells me that's a player of the week, Forsberg, not just a standard edition.
Gathered in by Voynov. Skating with it now in their own end. Heads on to the corner. Spirited back off. The puck taken hold of by Voynov. Shooting. Deflected off the blocker.
Man,
A shot.
got you guys on the outside, which is good.
Moving it to Foligno. Full steam up the wing. Puck gathered in his own end by Voynov.
He might be out of the
Moving it
corner.
now in the defensive zone. Between the blue lines, grabbed off by Everly. Speeds right on goal.
Uh-oh.
Standing point blank save.
Not a
Thank
lot of
you,
room to score from the
keeper.
net. Great save.
You beat me.
And that's an offside.
Oh, offsides, man. I thought I beat you on the offsides.
And let's hear
man.
again from Ray.
I was about to start
Varlamov's
thinking
been an
about
absolute rocket goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front.
You got
He
3
has been
players that are better
spectacular
than
in
any
goal
one of
tonight.
my players.
Absolutely, Ray. Thank you.
3 players that are better than my whole team.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chicago's controlling the play at center ice. Coyle's carrying it through center.
Pass without
Good
getting
solid
my
defensive
stick
play there.
stuck
He
in
can start some
between.
danger here. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one.
Oh,
Pass to the
Up.
side. Wonderful
Ooh,
stop.
thank goodness.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And that will help to at least clear the
Change
puck.
lines,
Johnson's
kids.
been making this play all night long, and it's been effective. Just get it out of your zone.
He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Poke checked away by Voynov. St. Louis controls the play in their own end.
Yeah. Call a timeout, man. I would too.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off.
Pulling out the
Hawks have
goalie.
been handed
The
a minor
mutiny.
penalty
Not
for
sure.
tripping.
Hey, look at that butcher out in the seats.
And they've won that draw. That hit somebody. 2-on-1 opportunity. Rister. Oh,
I thought you had something there, man. I am so happy.
Possession
That's-
taken by Johnson. He won't avoid something.
Oh
for
yeah,
doing
let's
that.
take cheap shoot. Jack Johnson, come on, Jack Johnson. At least is he a player of the week too? Man, your team is lit.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Trying to go to Turris. Can he generate something?
That didn't come out like I thought it would.
The Hawks in their own end in possession, pitching it to Kane. St. Louis will play it from their own end on
Oh
the
shit.
power play. And the puck is seized by Voynov. St. Louis moving well as they go through the neutral zone. Walking a thin line near the border there. A chance to clear. Time winding down. Will we need extra? Puck is seized by Kane.
Hopefully not. Fuck that
Icing
icing.
is nullified thanks to the
Thank
hustle
you.
on that play. The Hawks with a big penalty kill. And the puck is grabbed by O'Reilly.
At least you're a
Snapping
man.
pass to Turris. St. Louis
Other
in
than
their
the
own end,
dipshits I
controlling
played,
play now.
fucking would have gotten the ice in
And he flies
that.
it back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That
You're a
puck's
man.
got to
You're
get
playing
in
with
deep.
Puck
dignity.
is thrown
That's
to
cool.
Kuznetsov. Grabbed out of the corner by Simmons. Superb defensive play by Brody. St. Louis with possession in the defensive zone. What a terrific opportunity. Making headway through center ice. And gathered in by Ryan Callahan. Picked up in the attacking zone.
Shit. I broke his stick.
And the game is over. Well, the game is lost. I suppose there are positives to take out of any situation. But despite the defeat, did you see something?
I did, Doc. They had the puck a lot, but unfortunately, they did not generate enough quality chances when they did have the puck.
the one that... It's the one that won the game. Need a better defenseman. It's taking for one of them to get replaced. Hey, I just started a party if you're watching. jkern27. Join it. It's open. He's not that expensive. But he is a fucking Red Wing. This guy's somewhat viable. Oh, goodness. Chat and smirk. watching this, man. I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta take my dog out, so I'm gonna turn off the channel for a second. Hey man, what's up? You've been watching what? Oh, the Preds game? You might be having fun watching my game more. I got at least one viewer so far. Man. And ever since I started broadcasting the games, I'm 2-0, so thank God. And the last guy I just played, he had Subban, Taze, and Kane. I thought I was gonna get beat. Alright, so this phone call maybe, or this might be recorded. I'm not sure if your voice is in the room or not. Or in the telecast. Alright, good. Yeah. See here, man. I turned off the light. My dog's afraid to eat. I'm finishing like the international teams, the jerseys and the flag. No, I'm pretty expensive. I've been buying mine today for about $2,500. Some a little less. Some of them even a little less. Just gotta look out in between games. I look and see if there's anything cheap that I already don't have. Alright. Alright, best I'll turn on the light. Alright, no ghost. Alright. I don't have France. Is your son laughing at you? Yeah. Hmm. 2,600. Alright, Team Slovakia 2,600. thanks, man. I needed that. No. And I got a players. Your son's right in the right groove. Let's take advantage of him. It's because he's a wimp. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Let's see. Alright, man. Don't start crying. Alright, man. Alright. You're a good boy, Max.